And all that wasn't from a horrible concern. Now, I should also say that the Supreme Court strikes down this law.
Hello.
Not only is it a similar state level law to the violent flags, but also including other state laws. In all, because the argument that did not have gun laws regulating domestic 200, 300 years ago. And by the way, if women weren't even allowed to vote, black people were literally considered property. It is pure insanity. But that is the current state of things. Nothing has officially been decided yet, so we're going to keep our eyes on it. In the meantime, I'd love to know your thoughts. And that is the season of giving in. Thanks to our sponsor, Brand Over Shady Rays. They have you covered premium polarized shades that won't break the bank. The Shady Rays is a sunglasses company that offers unrivaled product when they sport, they're quick check effortlessly in full sun to low light environment. Their durable frames and world-class optics are perfect for outdoor adventure. Plus, Shady Rays sunglasses are backed by long-term broken replacement. Use a break repair, they will send you a new pair, no questions asked. Right? If you don't love your Shady Rays, exchange for a new pair or return them for free within 30 days. There's no risk, and the team is all about customer service. I mean, they offer the most insane protection in line with a 5-star rating by over 250,000 people. Personally, the Black Emerald Signature Series go to, also the High Rise Black Mirage Timbers, the great
What the fuck?
water resistant. Shady Rays is also committed to making a difference in communities across the nation through their impact program, teaming up with non-profits helping people live healthy, creating lives through some of their most challenging times. And they're gonna close this with the best news. Shady Rays is giving out a very merry deal for the season. Just go to shadyrays.com and use code BILL for 50% off 2+ pairs of polarized sunglasses. And then, we have to talk about how America is on the brink of a massive water crisis that is now inching closer to a total catastrophe. There's a lot that revealed an absolutely devastating new investigation by the New York Times. Though the outlet spending months gathering and analyzing data on the nation's aquifers and underground water sources that were natural. The big thing is those aquifers are essential to life in America. And not only do they supply 90% of the country's water system, but they're also relied on for farming, which is one of the biggest and most important industries in the country. So in this video, so thorough, I've interviewed more than 100 experts, traveled the country, and created a database using millions of readings and tens of thousands of groundwater monitoring sites. The resulting product here was one of the single most thorough investigations of groundwater management to date. And despite the fact that groundwater systems are a crucial facet of American society that the vast majority of us rely on, the information and data on them has been largely fragmented and piecemeal. And this database the Times created puts those puzzle pieces together and reveals the scope of this impending crisis. And the full picture that all of these pieces create is a really fucking bad. Simply put, we are pumping out way more water than we can.
Hello? 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 Hello?
This in the last decade alone, 4 in every 10 of their sites had record water levels, with last year being the worst yet. With the outlet finding that these groundwater sources have been so strained by industrial farms and sprawling cities that it could take centuries or millenniums to replenish themselves if they recover at all. I should say that for some of those reserves, they have been so intensely drained, we will never get that water back. And that will always be the impact of Kansas, for example, which is a breadbasket state, already has 2.6 million acres of land that have run out of enough groundwater for large-scale agriculture. This farm from those affected areas have drained the aquifers, with corn production has dropped drastically, falling to levels not seen since the 1960s. And another example is Arkansas, which is one of the biggest groundwater users in the whole country. We're actually pumping twice as much water each year from the main agricultural aquifer that can be replenished by rainfall or other sources. And actually, in some parts of the state, the aquifer has dropped to less than 10% of capacity. And that's due in part to the fact that the state produces about half of America's rice, which is a water-intensive crop. And living in California, they pump the aquifers in 76 days of capacity. Including those reserves at major agricultural centers that have a huge impact on crop production, and not just for America, but it is those very same aquifers that propelled America to become a food superpower after World War II, when advances in water pumping technology allowed farmers to access water and produce much higher yields. I mean, just last year alone, the U.S. produced 39% of global sorghum exports, 32% of soybean exports, 23% of corn exports. It exported more cotton than any other nation. That's also hardly the only impact of groundwater depletion. We're talking about absolutely catastrophic existential threats. Because experts say that as the aquifers continue to be drained, many communities will simply run out of drinking water. I mean, 1/3 of the country's drinking water actually comes from groundwater, and small rural communities, which are often closest to agricultural areas, rely on well water disproportionately. But very notably, a lack of access to groundwater is also hurting suburban and exurban areas. As the Times explaining there, many of the country's fast-growing communities are in places with limited rainfall, like Arizona, Texas, and Utah.
Hello? Can you hear me?
examples.
Hello.
One of them being just this past June, Arizona saying that we stopped building houses that use groundwater in the Phoenix area, and that because there wasn't even enough water for the houses that had already been approved for building. And in a handful of cities around the country, including Norfolk, Virginia, the groundwater is so depleted that officials are now spending gobs of money to pump treated wastewater into aquifers. And then, making matters even worse, there are a number of serious problems that we've seen arise when aquifers get overpumped. Right? Overpumping can also cause contamination in aquifers, making the little remaining water unsafe or not potable. Also, in coastal areas, salt water from the ocean can move into freshwater aquifers. There have also been examples in other countries of arsenic, which is often found in a commonplace soil type, seeping into overcast.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Anyone out there? Hello?
The Times are explaining pumping
Hello?
water the earth above an aquifer to slump, collapsing the space left behind by the water that was removed. Noting once that space is lost, you can no longer hold water. Right, that process is called subsidence, and more than 80% of it is the result
Hello,
of
hello?
So, for example,
Hello?
pumping water in oil extraction.
Hello, 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 hello. Is my microphone
In
on?
Florida, we've seen sinkholes as a result of overflow. And then the sinking land, in turn, has damaged home foundations, sewer pipes, and other structures. But the single biggest impact of subsidence is a fissure that tears the earth apart and looks like we've released demons from hell. Those fissures are especially tricky because it's very hard to tell where they will actually open. But once they do, not only are they exceptionally hard to close, they usually just end up getting bigger or extending even longer. Meanwhile, climate change is really making the whole situation that much
Hello?
worse.
Can you hear me?
Climate change is
Hello?
water continuously water supply.
I'm trying to shoot it,
And
man.
that then causes more farmers to fill the supply gap by pumping more water from aquifers. Those aquifers themselves are also impacted by pumping because they're causing more surface water evaporation. Meaning that there's been less water that is saved. Climate change is climate change. Keep in mind, everything we're talking about here, I'm just talking about the main, the front end consumer. Although people will get low if they want to dive into it. But also with this, as far as what's going on, it's really hard to say. I mean, every time you know, there are only federal regulations around federal government creating rules on groundwater, but not overuse or depletion. Instead, these are but the rules they implement at first actively exacerbating the problem. Some states, including Texas, Oklahoma, and Colorado, setting policies that allow groundwater to be pumped from certain regions until it's totally gone. But also, there are but whether or not there's actually political will is a whole other question. I mean, any effort to create those federal rules would almost certainly face a ton of backlash from powerful agricultural lobbies. I mean, honestly, spent decades sucking off members from both sides of the aisle. Somehow, this investigation will actually put some pressure on Congress and the White House, especially because a big driver of this crisis is the fact that they didn't really have centralized national data about it. But for now, we'll have to wait to see if action is taken. If you live in an area that has been impacted by this, I'd love to hear from you. And then, let's talk about yesterday today. When we take a look back at yesterday's show, we dive into those comments and see what y'all are saying. The reaction, the comments, stories, sometimes to share experiences. So early on, I gotta say yesterday.
Oh, you can hear me now. I see my mic moving now. Woo! Hello? Can you hear me? Anyone out there? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. What the fuck? It only works when I put open mic on? Huh. Weird. Hello? Are you guys out there? Are you guys playing with me? Are you with me? Does anyone want a green shotgun up the top of this pack? These are the same OG guns as they used to have, right? How to build. I'm remembering how to build. I'm marking stuff. I remembered how to mark it. Here's a little thingy. Let me eat that. Wow! A little mushroom in my mouth. A blue mushroom cat in my mouth now. Hey. A mushroom. Another mushroom. Let me hallucinate a little bit. Trip out. Ooh, there we go. Mushroom man. Mushroom man. The mushroom. Hey, Crispy, you need a heal? I've got a heal for you if you need that. Heals! Remember they won't turn. Hey, you got heals? I got heals. I got a med kit. Oh, yeah. This fucking game. What the fuck am I doing? You guys need some health? Come by me, bro. I'll heal you up. I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm a-coming home. Ooh, look at you guys building some stupid ass shit. What the fuck is that? Are we playing Building Land again? But you can only carry like 500 stacks of stuff though, right? Am I wrong? Ooh, I see the shit. Let's go get it. Come on, run. Oh, another med kit. Ooh, what is that? Purple tech? Oh, don't mind if I do. Purple tech man. I'm a tech man. Ski bumping ba-da-dum, ba-da-dee, bumping ba-da-dum. Tech man. Another chest. Who wants this thing? Semi-auto, sniper rifle. Should I pick it up? Maybe I will. I'll drop these little goofers for it. You want those goofers? I'm gonna take a couple minis. So we got some smoke skis here. We got a grappling hook. Does this place still have the underground tunnel? Do not see it. Some metal over here, chopping up some cars. What do we got here? A light machine gun. I don't even know what gun that is. I've never heard of that gun. Never even heard of it. Ooh. Suppressed AR. I'm thinking I'm gonna take that instead of this other gun. Gotta sub up there. I have the blue sub if someone wants a blue sub. How my teammates not talk? Is this a social game? Isn't this a social game? Social? You guys just rolling around. Why don't you hit those apples up, you dumbasses? Look, there's apples right here. Why don't you eat those so you can heal yourselves? Hello? Can you heal me? There's all these apples back here. Why are you guys running around hurt? You guys know how to play this game? Am I stupid or are you?
Am I the stupid one or is it them, Mom?
It's them.
Oh, thanks.
Are you guys being serious right now? Feeling pretty good about it. Moving pretty good. I got 500 metal. I got 500 wood. I'm just looking for that brick. Ooh, a rift to go right here. A rift to go. Y'all might want one of those. Get you out of trouble. Ooh, how about this? Yeah, give me that one. The regular AR or the suppressed AR in blue. I picked up a purple one. I haven't been in a fight in a while, but let's find out. There's a rift right here. Where'd my team go? Why doesn't my team eat these apples? There's apples all around here. There's medkits all around. Bro! Oh, you're in a death. You're in a fight. Holy cow. This is hard at. How far away from me? How do I get to the map on this? Okay, let's see. You guys are like way over here. What did you do that for? I don't know. Oh, you guys are. This guy left. One of us already left. You guys are the worst teammates. You don't talk, then you just leave. They'll come get you. Let's see what it's like through here on the lake, but I looked at a lot of. Pretty sure they were right there. Whoa, you left me now? I picked your card up and you just tried to bait me into that? What a bait. Hello? 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 Am I in the game with someone? Hello? Hello? Open mic? Push to talk? Hello? 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 What the fuck? You guys hear me? Is that open mic that's on push to talk? What is up with this? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? 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 Anyone? People there? A lot of people there. Who'll be sending messages to me? You see people? Good work! Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Father, can you hear me? sister, can you hear me call my name? Lord, I have no mercy on me. Lord, I have no mercy. I'm just smoking it out. Get high, get high, get high. So you got someone? Jug there. I'm gonna shake that. I'm gonna take that chug jug. Oh wait, you have to carry the chug jug? What the fuck? Well, I guess I'm wasting it now, there, fellas. Chug jug. What is this shit about? This ain't no old school chug jug. Whoa, bro, you're taking my. What are you taking my minis for, bro? Okay, you can have them. I understand now why you have them. Holy shit. Oh, nothing left for me. Nothing left for the old man. There's one for me. I'm going to get it. Oh, there's two for me. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. I'm a genius. Look at me. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Look at me. I killed him. I'm a killer. Look at me go. Me with my little gun. I'm a murderer. Oh shit, why do I got two of those? That's where that one went to. Now I understand what happened. Thought I picked it up, I didn't pick it up. I put it in an empty spot. Ooh, remember this fucking place? I remember this joint. Oh yeah, this is the old soccer field. Yeah, baby. Used to be some good stuff up in here. Just built up, corners. Man, I remember playing out here and you fucking hang out, the circles come down, you build up into that one corner right there, and then you play it out and laugh. Damn, bro, this brings back the old memories, huh? Oh, hello, what you doing? I don't want that. What type of gun is this? Pump shotgun, I don't know. I got me a tack. I remember the old tack days. Didn't used to look exactly like that. Or a silver gun with a little red stripe on it. Then they changed to that. Well, there's a medkit over here. I'm gonna take that. You got someone over here? Where at, girl? You guys in a fight? For real? This for real? What's happening? My brothers, my sisters, and my people. This guy's going up for some reason. What you building it there for? You're only supported by one place. I'm gonna build you a little bit of supports to help you out because you don't know how to build properly. There you go, buddy. I got you supported. I put some supports under you. Hit 1 for 22. I ain't got any ammo left, bros. I ain't got no ammo left. Dude, I need the ammo. I need the ammo, bro. I've got 16 shots left. I need heavy ammo. I need heavy ammo. I need ammo. Hello? I need ammo. I don't know how more clear I can be about I need the ammo and you guys steal it all. There's some ammo. I need fucking ammo. How much more can I tell you? Are you guys listening? You're helping me? Thank you. come. All of a sudden I got clipped inside. I thought that's where everyone was looking. Nobody looked that way anymore. All the action came from there. The actual good team is there. You guys shot at was pretty terrible. Another second place. Another second place. We are living the elixir. I have to go play another game before I come back.
Because you felt like maybe you were going crazy. And as far as the why I did that, there's no reason to a lot of the stuff that I do. Also, I saw a number of people that were like, I thought maybe it was like an AI voice. Because with that, let me just say, in my videos, I've never actually used the AI voice to replace myself. Though, in the future, if I do ever say anything that was offensive to you, and you're like, oh my god, I can't watch anymore, know that that was the AI voice. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to have a really long conversation with the person that wrote the thing that I definitely did not say myself. But also, in those comments, we had a lot of people sounding off on the Jack's Film Sniper Wolf situation. Summerday Jack had put out a video showing how his videos were having a positive impact on the YouTube community. Noted YouTube has a system to report uncredited videos from other platforms, and users can file a claim, and someone like Sniper Wolf will have to remove content from their videos if they intend to keep the video up. And adding, this has resulted in Sniper Wolf's videos being hilariously edited to remove entire portions of her videos. Some also saying Phil missed a small, tiny part where Sniper Wolf, right after saying sorry, uploaded her main channel videos on her other channel that did have monetization, effectively doing ban evasion, till the internet put up a stink about it and YouTube had to stop that too. She isn't sorry, she's just sorry the internet didn't agree with her this time. Well, especially in yesterday's comment section, people were sounding off on pretty much every story. The last thing I want to touch on is the elections that are happening today. With that, specifically, a lot of people talking about what was going down in Ohio. Where we talked about the purposeful confusion so people don't know what they're actually voting on. And I saw y'all leaving comments like, I'm actually in Ohio canvassing right now, and the energy here you can feel, but I've had so many conversations with people just not knowing all the facts and misinformation everywhere. I hope I don't have a rude awakening tomorrow, but I'm cautiously optimistic. It's going to be so close. Obviously that's a situation we're going to talk about and update tomorrow. We also had Mama Dr. Jones hopping in the comments saying, really appreciate you covering the Ohio issue 1 vote, and saying there is so much misinformation about that bill, and it's important even if you when it comes to literally making it harder to place your vote because they intentionally name the measures the same thing. Though there, I would say I completely understand your frustration, though I don't know how you would make something like that illegal. It's definitely deceptive marketing, but also you probably have to approve intent. And then even then, and this is kind of one of the fucking wild things, historically, it is easier to do things by whatever means necessary to get something accomplished because it is so hard to undo those things. Or there's an unfortunate reason strategies like this work. That's why it's so incredibly important to be knowledgeable on things and then try to spread that knowledge. But that is where your daily dive into the news is going to end today. Though, more news you need to know that you might have already missed, you can click or tap right here to watch, or I got links in the description. And of course, as always, my name's Philip DeFranco. You've just been filled in. I love yo faces, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow for more news.
My right arm's a lot stronger than my left arm. That's the League of Legends quote, guys. Let's get to the PO box. Alright. Oh shit. No, no. I love vacuum pack the little plushie. What? Don't worry, I'll save you. There he is. Another rat for the pile that's growing every fucking day. How dusty is that pile? Well, I just shook it down the other day. Holy shit! This is the heaviest box I've ever gotten. It feels like it's like soda cans or something in this. This shit is fucking dense, or maybe it's like a weight set. I don't know. Bricks definitely could be. Package is addressed to Emery Macaroni. Cutlery, bro, this better not just be 500 forks. It is wrapped in foam, whatever it is. Oh, why would you do this to me? This is the worst thing that could have come out of this box. Is weights. What the fuck am I meant to do with these? You think I'm gonna work out? Wait, so this box was 3 pounds and I was struggling them. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't think I control these. My arm already hurts. You should not. What, you think my arm's gonna snap like a fucking dry spaghetti noodle? You think I'm that weak? Now I have to do it. That's not good. My right arm's a lot stronger than my left arm. That's the League of Legends quote, guys. Holy shit. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these because, like, wait, maybe I can bench them? Wait, how much does the bar weigh? That's like 40, right? 40? Oh yeah, I can bench these for sure. A hard steel box. Ah, shit. Where my nose is running. My brain is out. 2 reps? I mean, I could have done more, but I'm like, scared. The joints were creaking the whole time. Okay, what if I bench 1? Oh wait, this is easy. Wait, I'm so strong. Oh, I'm so strong, bros. Wait, and what if I start benching these dumbbells every day and I get super fucking ripped? Then y'all would stop talking shit on me. Wait, I just had deja vu. I can't tell if that was real deja vu or if I've just done this bit so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm super tired. How the fuck am I gonna heal and wow? Is that lean beef patty? Fucking jacked. It's so crazy. Whoa. Enough of that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is this French? Haribo cubes? That's French? Holy shit. No, it's American. Sunny side up egg, it's French. Oh. Woo! Wait, these are so cute. The little egg gummies. Wait, what flavor is this? Surely it's not egg flavored. I can't tell what flavor it is. It's kind of lemony. I don't know. It smells kind of like but it tastes good. Hi, Emmy. Hope your week is going good. Glad to see you back at it from the break. I got something special coming soon for you. I just gotta prep it. Twitch Anubis4272 from Carlos. Oh shit! Stickers! It's a oh, stickers. Well, that's for the sticker book. Yeah, sometimes when I'm really bored, I just stick stickers. Wait, let me see if I've got any cool ones.
Okay, that was weird when I just read. Really fucking weird.
And then,
really weird.
I got this one from TwitchCon. Someone gave it to me.
I have this one
and
from
I love
TwitchCon.
fishing. And it's Kirby. Yep. Oh, and then this is a good page too. It has the Kobeni ER sticker on it. Yeah, I do keep the stickers. I don't just throw them away. Thanks, Carlos.
Charging battery.
Spicy winner, so this is another package from Spicy Winner.
Mic off.
Who sent me this?
Mic on.
Oh shit! Sophie liked this enough that it can make it onto the shelf, and yes, Kirby didn't give you permission to look them out. Like, what the fuck is that meant to mean? You can look.
If y'all with me, time to see if all those drills have paid off.
Oh. It's a Neo Sultan Turbo.
your champion.
I got a Weedle. Rule says do not crack. Like, cheap sauce about.
Good. I'm the jump master. Don't be shocked. I know what
I'm the
doing.
jump master. Ready up.
I don't know what the voice for the WD from 19. Yo,
I'm the jump master. No stray, no.
For my love.
This is a good LZ.
What the fuck?
Get ready. Moving up.
What the fuck?
Let's go that way. Never mind. Safety's off.
First. Grenade.
They got me. We got company. Safety's off, folks. Enemies here.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
And then I see this fucking thing. And then I see this.
Flash me up. 45 until ring close. It's near. Easy.
Kill leader.
I've got some hits on me. 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know like E-Rob and Melena were giving away pins at TwitchCon. I was like, that's so smart. I should have thought. This one said to Emily from Melissa. 30-second dance time. Now with more parts.
Just 10 seconds.
Another falls by your hand through me.
Never mind. That's fucking weird. I feel like someone come into my room and touch them. Thanks, Melissa. Didn't even dance. I'm a little bit scared to dance. I was getting Halloween lights. Okay. Unfortunately, I guess this was meant to be open before Halloween, but I fucked it up. Oh, first, yeah, bro. Halloween socks. Let's go. I'm gonna use my sock. A Knuckles the Echidna plush, as well as the Sonic, of course.
Yo, Sleets, when did you send that message and why did this not go off? Restream. Hello?
I feel like Sonic is like the furry pipeline for people that were born past a certain time. Am I wrong?
Yo, Sleets. Sorry, buddy.
Very sticky. Makeup crayons.
It's weird that it didn't announce it.
Can he win without the two?
Frog Witch socks. That's fucking awesome. Too cute to spit forms in the dark. Oh, I like this. Thank you for all that. Oh, and there's the Tomy stickers. Any Tomy fans? Any Tomy enjoyers? Dear Emmy, how's it going? Tomy denier. Hope you've already opened some cool packages and are doing well. I've been amazing full gift package ever since the cosplay con. It was my first time participating in the contest this year. Although I didn't get to finish the cosplay itself, I received a lot of praise and encouragement from the community. I was also featured on stream, which made it for such a heartwarming experience. I have to thank you for all that. I'm always been inspired for cosplay, but also inspired for making my packages. So thanks. The gifts included in packages for one variety, given that it was in the Netherlands, included some Dutch snacks, Mark Stein packages, some cool items, and lastly, I made a recent cosplay, but I'm not going to make it cost. We expect some custom items and I hope this one gets included in most of the items and descriptions included as well as the package and after checking this out. Also, make sure to keep the items still in the bag. Thanks for everything again. Looking forward to up. Oopsie. Alright. Oh, shit! Wait.
Lost in the wild, cold, and alone. That's my happy place.
Dark Soul fucking
I just
sucks.
polished my grapple.
Wow, I never would have thought they'd make these little bonfire spot somewhere.
This place is something else. Let's go.
There he is. There's our boy. In sock form. Yeah, Dark Soul. That's hilarious.
Introducing your champion.
League of Legends 4 keychain. Of course. Yes.
Here we go. I think we should move that way.
Oh, it's a magnet. You have the gun. It's so awesome. Thank you, Mario. I think I've collected this on.
Let's go over there.
The ones that I can use in that awesome car. USA. Oh, fuck yeah. They, plastic field format. And gold stuff. This is going outside the door. Now maybe my room will be a little bit less dirty.
Car SMG here.
And pepper. Vegan.
Evac tower here. Survival item.
Round 1. Beginning countdown.
Lucky us. We are already inside the ring.
You're good. Oh, it's actually fucking good.
Attention.
Ultimate accelerant
First
here.
blood.
Need a new angle on this. First blood? Last blood's the thing I care about.
I'm actually I assume this is some kind of
Extended energy mag here. Level 2.
Champion eliminated.
Extended light mag here. Level 1.
If it did, I can fix it, so no worries. But look at this. Wait, this looks so nice. This is so
Lucky
cool.
me, I have an extended sniper mag here. Level 3. Shotgun bolt here.
Sniper
Level
shot
3.
I can fix it.
Level 2.
No worries.
I'll use that.
Dude, this is so cool. I actually bought a new painting
There is a new kill leader.
Now I can use
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
There was another
Grappling.
package from Mario that I opened up and very
Echo, take the sweet angle. Moving.
not open until you unbox
Great.
the
Already
first
inside the
package.
ring.
What the fuck?
There's a sentinel over here.
Nice.
Evo
From
shield
New
here.
Donk City.
Level 2.
I mean, here's the stand for the zapper gun I mentioned.
Peacekeeper
If I
here.
arrive in time for it to be
Evo
opened
shield
on the
here.
same stream, but if
Level
not,
2.
well then I hope you didn't break the gun in the meantime. I didn't break it. The post office, but it's not unfixable. It's a very easy fix. Also, congrats on winning Real Chaos.
Current angle sucks.
This guy is a
Switching it up.
jokester. Congrats on winning
Care package being
Real
delivered.
Chaos.
Incoming care package.
Forward to the book. It looks
Here
like
I
if
go.
I'm missing on the game stuff stuff, I'll definitely be getting one of those sweet hoodies. Anyway,
Contact with hostile.
Mario 5380. Yep.
Cracked an enemy
This
shield.
guy got hurt.
Reloading.
Listen up, I'm calling.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Been down.
Holy fuck, what? How did this guy get around you?
Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Good practice. Thanks for practicing the lip stuff I did.
Pray right here.
Taste of Flossy sauce. Just for you claim to wash your skin often, but we know for a fact you don't brush your teeth.
Pray here.
Your breath is so bad that even the mic picks it up. Hope this helps.
Rick T. Savage says,
Food waffles. I don't
run.
know if you've ever had these before, but these Dutch cookies are a cultural phenomenon. You better enjoy them or else they're expired. Feels bad, man. Dark Souls sucks. You probably deserve these after beating the game after 300 hours. Hot Today, Miku Aventail, a great
Rick
weapon.
T.
It's not
Savage
easy to
says,
fend off the key
/ lever forget me recraft.
Lee keychain. Yeah, not gonna lie, to get
Right here, close to me.
Order in place.
Zip rail there.
Zelda doormat. Instead of giving you a new pair of loafers, which will end up making you dirty, I thought a mat might help with moving.
Scrappy
the
DP says,
/God.
from
receive it. I knew I had to up my game. Feel free to sacrifice the pile. Kirby Roof. Hope you like this one-of-a-kind Kirby Roof plush. Took me a lot of sewing and making patterns, but I'm very pleased with the end results. Also, in case you haven't noticed yet, there's a magnet on one of the arms you can swap out the gun for something else. Arcane Jinx is that this one circle at a time after attaching it just right. With all of my props, I aim to make them as accurate as possible. With having taken over 100 replicas from the show, I can safely say this prop is pretty accurate. I wanted to give you something which you could actually use for cosplay. I recorded the process and made a little video showcasing it. It's probably up on my TikTok at the time of reading this. And before Jackson screen tab, I'll also make sure to put it up on the Reddit. Nice. I hope you look at gift package in case you don't like something or have no use for it, include in a raffle package or just a phone, you know. Thanks again for the great content and everything else. I've been watching for over half a year now, enjoying every minute. I didn't see
half a year? And you're giving her this much shit? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Alright, last package. Yo! This is from Sage, it says on the thing. Look, it's a little Lucky Kirby. A little Clover Kirby. How cute. I gotta unbox this little motherfucker. He's all wrapped. Oh shit, look, and the little stand is a little field of clovers. How cute. Hey, look at him, he's cute as fuck. So cute. Yeah, this is soft. It's the felt material on the clover and the sand. Thanks, Sage. This is adorable. This is going on my monitor stand with all the other tiny little Kirby's. Thanks, guys. That was a very epic PO box unboxing.
Firstly, before we get into this video, go and check out my second channel, Reddit Investigator. We're spilling the tea that's not celebrity tea. I cover a range of topics, straight from trending Reddit threads, some super intense, super crazy stories, so be sure to go and subscribe. Eugenia has been a topic of discussion ever since she first started on the internet. Critics argue that her content encourages EDs among viewers, raising concerns about her influence on her young fans. Back in 2019, Eugenia returned to social media after a long break, where she got in the help she needed and she was on the mend. People were really excited for her and happy for her, and then came along Shane Dawson, who made a documentary about her, which people now believe was the start of her downfall, or at the very least contributed negatively to her. There's a huge discussion on Reddit at the moment about how Shane helped cause Eugenia Cooney to end up where she is today, and people are going off. Someone wrote, when he made that video with her pretty much immediately after she got out of treatment, mistake number one. He talked to that therapist lady to find out what kinds of things he shouldn't say or ask about, and then he said and asked about every one of those things. So he definitely didn't do her any favours. Another user said, let's also bring up the fact that the therapist he interviewed completely vilified the people who were the reason Eugenia was getting the help she needed to begin with, even though she was the one who told those same people to do what they did. Giving her a platform was an awful move. Other users wrote, he definitely expected her for content, but I don't think that we should problematic without should be in the same situation today, regardless. Yeah, I agree. I hate Shane, but I know she would have found the internet again. Mostly he took her for views when she was very vulnerable, but he didn't make her who she is today. She's done that on her own, and her family doesn't help. Now, we must note that Eugenia was already well known on YouTube before Shane Dawson took the opportunity to collaborate with her, hoping to be the first to announce her comeback. Although exploitative, he obviously can't be entirely to blame. However, Shane's decision to use her for views and pressure her to speak before she was truly prepared did not benefit her in any way. It's likely that she wasn't ready to return to the public eye so soon after her release.
I think we should land here.
She received help and resources, she wasn't prepared to accept them. Many believe that even without Shane's video, she would have
we want to land over here.
But being showcased on such a massive channel accelerated her relapse significantly.
It's a view from up here.
Any comment about her weight, positive or negative, can be triggering. Being under the scrutiny of millions of people analysing her appearance and weight exacerbated
Target
the
over there.
situation.
Might be something good that way.
Enemy over there. Someone else on Reddit pointed out something else very interesting.
The battle happens quick. Be ready.
He didn't just shot at the camera. She agreed to it.
Enemies drop down near me.
Video herself talking about it, considering she wouldn't even admit she couldn't be dead in Shane's video because she looks super different. So she came back without Shane, who fans would have been hounding her, and people probably would have been calling her dead, and it would have been this giant deal. With Shane, she was able to come back and not elaborate and call herself. She let him do all the talking. She would have been in this situation regardless. Just thinking of the fact that you can't help someone who doesn't want the help. Her family doesn't care about her besides being a cash cow. Someone needs to force her into a treatment that is at least a year for her to make any chance of life. Right now she's on the path to the discussion about about Eugenia Coon is complicated. Some say it's mutated, while others don't blame him for her relapse. Recovering from ED is often difficult and not a straightforward process. People can relapse, sometimes making the situation worse by trying to get better. Eugenia usually relies on
Taking fire. Pass me that sugar.
Seen her mother on live stream saying that there's nothing wrong with Eugenia. Critics argue about Shane's involvement. Some think Eugenia might not have been truly committed to recovery. There are claims that she was pressured by a lawyer and family members to talk about recovery and Shane creating a false impression of progress. Even though Shane's video came out shortly after her 1 month inpatient treatment, which is seriously not that long at all after she was recovering, some say she wasn't genuinely on the path to recovery. Apparently the 5150 law in California has been expanded, which could force her back into treatment. However, Eugenia reportedly moved out of California and is now living in Connecticut, a state with fewer involuntary treatment options. Could she have moved because of these new laws? Her mother has been blamed for causing a significant role in her struggles, with many blaming their relationship for a big part of her challenges. If we look at the comments on Shane's documentary now, we can see how people realise just how out of touch Shane was filming this. Watching this back in 2023,
just give my shield a reach out.
Because she wasn't ready for this, and Shane wasn't the right person to do this. And Katie was playing her side. You should have left her sitting outside in the sun.
Let's explore that way.
Through slowly, not force things out of her. You can see that she felt so exposed. He pushed her way too far in this video. Him showing the therapist telling him to not say these things to her, and cutting to him saying the exact shit she said not to say is wild. She was 100% not ready for this yet, and I believe it majorly affected her recovery. Shane is probably one of the most disgusting human beings ever. You can really feel his god complex kick in for helping and being kind to the girl on the brink of seeing Eugenia now, and even then, you can just look in her eyes and see the pain, the trauma, the hurt, the shamefulness. It hurts my heart so bad for her, knowing that she deep down inside is a good person. She has so many people rooting for her. We've all watched her slow 10-year slide, and I wonder if this year is the year. Every single video she posts or live stream she does, she looks even worse. So yeah, many believe that Shane's video was her downfall, and Shane completely ignored the therapist's advice because anytime Eugenia opened up and was vulnerable, his response was cold and he was straight on to the next question. Even though Shane Dawson's video might not have
Don't check it. Got some materials for us.
Taste, especially because she'd only just gotten help the month prior. But yeah, it's important to note that her situation is much more complicated than just his involvement. Her personal struggles, lack of support, and family dynamics all contribute to the ongoing difficulties she faces in her battle with her ED. In Eugenia's Draw My Life video that she posted many years ago that's since been deleted, probably because she doesn't want anyone seeing it, in the video she explained how in the first year of her life she spent a lot of time in something she called the bucket, which was a car seat. Eugenia apparently hated sleeping in her crib. In response, her mother resorted to keeping her in a car seat so she wouldn't crawl around in the floor. Many are comparing what she said in this video to confinement, and her referring to her car seat that she was trapped in as a bucket is actually Stockholm Syndrome. Stockholm Syndrome is where victims form an emotional bond with their captors, and so Eugenia grew a bond with her car seat. Many believe that she still may suffer from Stockholm Syndrome to this day by still living at her mother's home at the age of 29 and dressing and acting like a teenager still. It's really sad that Eugenia illustrated parts of the first year of her life and she remembers that, because a lot of people can't remember that far fight back, but she probably can because she was so traumatized by it. She also illustrated how she eventually learned how to escape the fight by pushing the seatbelt button. And this is just a small snippet of the trauma Eugenia has faced by her family. In a re-uploaded video, people pointed out just how effed up her upbringing was and discussed other disturbing parts of her childhood that she'd mentioned. Someone wrote, she slept in a car seat that was called a bucket. She had a guidance counselor wanting to be her father. She was obsessed with Bratz dolls, and maybe she wanted to look like them, to the point of her school being worried about her, and her mother ignored the concern and bought her more. Her mother and her have always been very close, innocent enough until you notice the not in comment on the board. Who in their right mind feels they have to specify that it's not the best? She's been through some shit, that's for sure. Also, I can't help but wonder if the mother manipulated her into staying thin so that she would make more money as a model. Had a friend go through this thing with her mother, so that's why I'm wondering. Another user wrote, she said it was so creepy when her guidance counselor wanted to be a father to her. I think it was probably more like a father figure sort of situation because, as you notice, she doesn't really talk about her dad too much here, and she skips some larger chunks of her childhood and doesn't really discuss her home life or even why she hated school so much. I'm pretty sure she homeschooled most of high school. She was probably a lot and has a lot of trauma. We never see her dad on camera, and she talks about her brother more than her father. All she said was he works in New York City a lot. Like, she didn't say anything about, like, so because he's gone all the time, we talk on the phone a lot, or because he's never here, when I do see him, I value that time, or I miss seeing him, or it's hard with just my mum here, we miss my dad. She says nothing of that nature. It's weird and very interesting she does this. What are your thoughts on
Got a
Eugenia
replicator
Cooney
coming
at the moment?
down.
Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.
Flamingos are pink, look already.
Oh.
Everybody, this is the party! Ah!
They fly. Wait, they're just in the
They just sit there.
friendly as Georgie? Why are you saying that? Oh.
You hold it?
I mean, I don't know. I like looking. Look, guys.
You want to touch him first? You can touch him with you.
That's a far ring.
Okay, not so bad.
I feel like you really want me to. I like touching. I like petting stuff. That's fun.
Put your hands, like, put your palms. Yeah.
45 seconds. Far ring. I got this.
He is young, he's a baby, he's got some growing.
Come and get your birthday present. Backpack here. Level 2. Shotgun ammo here. RE4 light ammo here.
Because he has no reason to. He eats like little mice. He could not.
Nemesis here.
Eat it.
Pay attention. Let's defend here. Listen up, the ring's moving.
Yeah, they're just chill guys.
It had a sense of danger. Like my family. You know, after seeing how cool they are, I actually feel bad every time you had like thoughts about it. You know, that you're like this thing, bro.
Zip line here. Might be something good this way.
You didn't hurt me. I was afraid of him for no reason. No, like.
Dude, sorry, you look like a ranger. You're like a wildlife guy.
Wait, that's kind of cool. I'm actually liking this
Dude,
a lot.
you're on like a. You're gonna do content path, guys. He's done for a second.
Well, everything's better than that. He's nuts. Why is that?
Here's the next one.
Oh.
This is Toaster Street. Do you know what this is?
No.
Lizard?
Yeah.
He's a lizard?
I was about to say gecko.
He's a skink.
Skink?
Yeah.
What's a skink?
He's a blue-tongued skink. It's a type of lizard from Australia. Toaster Strudel, everybody. I'm gonna take him and show them his tongue. Why is he called blue-tongued skink? Look at this blue tongue. Wait. You see it? Look at that. It's blue tongue. Pretty cool. Look,
phone if you need it. Just a script. 1 second. New kill leader. Eyes out phone. Next ring spa.
Yeah. So, Amphibians have semi-permeable skin. Reptiles have this scale.
Just a scale. 1 second.
The scale is
Replicator on its way down.
Running around, ready to go. Amphibians lay eggs in the
Patching myself up again. Rings close. Only 1 minute to go.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
45 until ring close. It's near.
The fact that 14 felt like they really liked. I'm not sure if they're like that with other people or like anything. I have no idea. I mean, typically when
30 seconds until close. Quicker.
I'm actually enjoying every second. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm excited to listen to something else.
His name is Puppy.
His name is Puppy.
Yeah, he hasn't been out for a little bit. Yeah, this is Puppy.
Only 10 seconds left.
He's a baby. He's definitely less than me. He's got his first move. Sorry guys, I'm gonna do my best to show. Scorpion guys. So you think a scorpion, you think like the black ones? Yeah. This is what that is.
Wait, those are get really big?
Yeah, we'll get about the size of it. But it will take 4 years to get to that size.
Oh.
He's about 6 months old.
Will he be dangerous when he's so big?
They can sting, and they can pinch, but he's chill like that, so he ain't like that one.
I don't know, Maya.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
That's nice. The car's holding a little dog right now. So he does
Recharging my shield.
He can eat a ton of bugs, but we have so many of these on our planet that it really makes it advanced.
Calling in a lifeline back end. Got to shoot myself. Rings close. Only 1 minute to go.
You can see where he emerged too from the top here. See that opening? Cool, right? So Puppy will go through 4 more total in his life to get Christmas.
Rings not that far. I'm spotted, taking fire.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the baby. I'd say yes.
30 seconds.
Hello, folks. We're in the past. Oh god.
Oh my god. Everyone's walking up to it.
Stompy! So nice.
Recharging my shields. Only 10 seconds left.
Oh, same family.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
This is Winnie.
Recharging my shields.
Right now to keep the clock up. You can see through this.
You're all sizzle and no steak.
Winnie the baby cow. Winnie the red Angus.
I got some bad guys here.
No. She likes being brushed.
Oh.
Because she's itchy. What a nice.
I don't think it ever eat beef again.
I didn't tell people to be vegan or vegetarian, but I did tell people that we consume animal products at an unsustainable rate. We need to consume a lot less of them.
Oh, really?
We produce way too much, and it's killing our environment. You want a pressure?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, I see.
She's looking for treats. There's sunflower seeds in there. You guys want to see a magic trick that's completely unrelated?
Oh my god. How did you do that? Yeah.
Magic. Lucari and the donkey are friends. This is Serrano.
Serrano, my homie. Yo, Serrano, what up, baby? Good for you. Now you excited? You like this, right? Yeah, this is all for you, Serrano. We're homies. There you go. Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Friend.
There we go. There's a friend. I call him an ally. He's gonna come with me on my I thought we were going to be.
You want to give him a hug?
Wait, you hug him?
Yeah.
We can be cool. Trust me.
Oh, that's nice, Lucari.
Oh, he likes me now. He really likes me. My man. I like to see it. Oh, flamingos. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Maybe but I thought flamingos, maybe they could be a different color than pink. I don't know. That's all I saw Stompy. I was like, the first thing I thought was the flamingo.
Lucari, your mic is so loud. It's the same mic. There's one mic on top of the camera.
Wait, really?
Yeah, we're not mic'd up right now.
Wait, I'm not even talking loud. I can talk way.
We have two foxes here. The other one is on the other side of this enclosure. This is Finn. He is a European red fox. What the heck? He's not red.
Wait, he's a red fox.
Yeah.
Not red.
Yeah, so they breed them lots of different colors for the pet trade and the fur trade. Finn was a confiscation from the illegal pet trade in California by California Fish and Wildlife. Someone tried to have him as a pet, which is illegal, and they don't do well in houses. They're not supposed to be pets. So that's how we got Finn, and now he lives here.
Wait, so all of these animals should have been murdered in some brutal way, but now they're saved.
Yeah, I don't think they were gonna murder Finn, but they're all rescues. Yes.
Nice.
Finn and Reed are friends. They have a 40 by 26 foot enclosure, but they were rescued from a 5 by 10 foot enclosure where they live together. So they're pretty happy out here, but for the most part, they like to do their thing.
Oh, who responds to your call? Oh, he came over. Wait, Reed did.
Eliminate the targets.
So the reason that we have all of our ambassadors here, all of the animals here, is they're non-releasable for a number of reasons. Finn can't be released into the wild because he was born in captivity and raised in someone's home, so he doesn't know how to take care of himself. So unfortunately, his options are either be in captivity and be having educational programs to teach people about why that's a problem, or he would have to be euthanized. And that's the case for all of our ambassadors. They're all non-releasable. While we would love for them to be in the wild, they can't. They can scratch it. The itchy.
They seem cool.
Anything else, right?
Wildlife is cool. I love it.
Yeah.
Great.
Ranger Lucari.
I'm gonna become a ranger, I think. Active. And prevent forest fires, all that good stuff. I feel inspired. I'm not even joking. We're gonna do it. Honestly, yeah, I think it's a great thing. A lot of streamers aren't doing nearly as much as this, right? So I feel like it's making a huge difference.
Alright, thanks for coming, GG.
No problem, man. GG.
I know revolvers aren't in the game anymore, but it's just my legacy in this game. Kids go to sleep afraid that the revolver god might pop back in the crucible. It's not necessarily about the revolver, it's about sending a message. After she gave me that private lap dance for her event, I forgot my login, and I got the account, so I made a new one. So, it's out there somewhere. Really struggling here, my aim's not what it used to be. That's been hold on. I was driving it out by behind him. Is this hit scan or projectile? I don't remember. Feels like it's hit scan. I don't know why guy kept jumping around. Just go inside, brother. Just go inside. I can't hit you inside. I can't hit you at all, really. You gave me 1,000 chances. Go home. Your parents won't discipline them, so it's up to me. I'm breaking up the pizza party in class. You kids at. Okay. You really do it, kid. Play against Chat GPT? No, of course. Another one. I'm stacking up those jokes. See? It all worked out. It's like little Amazon Prime delivery drones here with these kids. The Revolver God is really back and more nightmarish than ever. Yeah, this feels so silly. They have school tomorrow. They should focus on that. The gaming's not going to work out for them. I'm teaching them a hard lesson early. The parents will thank me.
Mopping us up.
Oh God! I'll fire my master strategy. How did you get this far? How did you get this far? What a fool. Why are you here? I almost killed myself. I gave you the biggest possible benefit ever. I went in there with 0 HP. Why were you here? Do something else. Uninstall, please. Good lord. Cheater! That was ranked, so all of them were real people. That's what they say. I don't know if I necessarily believe them, but that is what they say. Hey, we'll take it 12 kills, yes. Put some tears in the eyes of some of those kids. It's good to be back. That's not how we do it. Last year, really not. Let's go.
Enemy shields down.
Who there? Wow. Jetpack, you know. Oh, go to detention. Please. Yikes. How are you gonna let me kill you with a grenade like that? Yeah, I am a bad man.
Someone get in this gunner. Hello? Alishi.
What a close shave that was. He's gonna be thinking about that one.
Keep your head down.
13 shots. 13 kills. Now it's time for a return to form. Now we can really start punishing these kids. I'll make them regret turning this game on. God damn it. Okay, one shot, one kill. Huge! It feels so good to be back. Yeah. I really thought I'd be hitting his shoulder. I could see his whole fucking body poking out from behind the tree. And I thought I was slapping it with those eagle shots, but I guess not. The first 11 shots were 11 shots. Well, yeah. Obviously. I was letting them know I could get him at any time I wanted. God is here! He rises again, born anew, like a phoenix from the ashes! Last night I had an urge that I was fighting on the demon. And I swore to myself I wouldn't make a video covering this topic. I looked at myself in the mirror, I said, Charles, look at you. Strikingly handsome, 5'6". You can suck a titty standing up. You don't need to talk about this. It's beneath you. Don't do it, Charlie. Unfortunately, I'm failing myself. I can't stop myself. It's like SpongeBob when he has the water and he's drying out. He's like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. That's me right now with this topic. It's too goofy to not talk about. But the reason I was going to avoid it is because I do actually feel bad for the victims of this case because it's not their fault. And I've already made so many videos making fun of NFTs and NFT bros. Fucking slam and jam, fucking windmill dunking on NFT bros again. But goodness gracious heavens to Betsy, I can't help it when you do stuff like this. Yesterday, there was a Bored Ape Yacht where it's just supposed to celebrate your bad investments. Your NFTs are down like 99% value, it's flat, and they're going to stay back to the silly games. NFTs are eating more shit than pinworms right now, and yet they still have the gall to throw an event and try to convince people it wasn't all value. And not only was it financial ruin from buying Bored Apes because they got fucking brainwashed into it, they then experienced eyesight ruin because the event coordinators didn't take any precautions with their lighting and ended up causing photokeratitis. So people that went there to party at the Ape Fest experienced blindness, eye damage, only the ones to like, you know, VR or experiencing discomfort in their eyes because the lighting they used were UV lights, unprotected UV lights that they were just blasting into the eyeballs of everyone who was. There were so many tweets like this from concerned attendees wondering if what they were experiencing was an isolated incident or if there were a lot of other people that had this problem. So there were tweets like this popping up everywhere. I woke up at 4 and I couldn't see anymore, had so much pain and my whole skin is burned. Needed to go to the hospital. The doctor told me the UV of the lightning of the stage, I believe they meant lighting, though I can't hold this against them since they can't fucking see their phone with their eyes. It has the same effect as sunlight, still cannot see normally. So a lot of people were reportedly going to see doctors about this because they were experiencing blindness. Naturally, of course, this led to a lot of people on Twitter making the same joke about NFT holders being blind anyway, so this is nothing new, but this is a very alarming situation for anyone that went, because they went there and then it was hosted by a goddamn supervillain, I guess, that was just attacking everybody's eyesight, perhaps permanently damaging it in some cases, all because they went with UV lighting that they were burning everyone's eyeballs with. This became such a huge deal that Bored Ape Yacht Club themselves had to make a statement. Apes, we are aware of the eye-related issues that affected some of the attendees of Ape Fest and have been proactively reaching out to individuals since yesterday to try and find the potential root causes. Hey, look, I'll tell you what the root cause is. You did terrible job with your lighting engineers if you even had any on staff in the first place. Knowing NFT projects, I guarantee they didn't even bother having a real lighting professional there. They just found someone nearby that was local that said he's got some lights that he can go string up there or some shit, and they're like, ah, run it, fuck yeah, it'll save us some money. Based on our estimates, we believe that much less than 1% of those attending and working the event had these symptoms. I'm going to go ahead and call dirty barnacles on that. That's a load of fish paste. I'm going to show you some pictures from the event. There are not many people there in the first place. I feel like 100% of the attendees were the ones posting on Twitter about their eye-related issues that were caused from this. There are not many people there to begin with, and there are a lot of reports of individuals that had eye problems from it. While nearly everyone has indicated their symptoms have improved, we encourage anybody who feels them to seek medical attention just in case. And then there's a community note. During Ape Fest, attendees suffered from unprotected exposure to UV lights, leading to skin and eye injuries such as sunburn, eye pain, and temporary blindness. So here's one shot showcasing the dance floor area of the event, and it looks more empty than the dance floor at my fucking high school homecoming. And I went to a high school that only had 150 students in it. That shit looks more empty than a local dive bar hosting a Screamo-only karaoke night. So, it's not exactly the most packed event, but for the sake of fairness, that first clip was at the beginning of the evening, I believe, and towards the end of the evening is when more people started to filter in. And it gets a little more populated, sure, but it's still not exactly like this fucking sea of meat here with like thousands upon thousands of people, but it is a moderately filled event for the most part, but still nothing crazy. This is the clip that most people were clowning on. One of the most pathetic mosh pits you'll ever see. This is some Weenie Hut Jr. moshing here. I personally don't find it to be that embarrassing or cringe. They're clearly having a good time. You can see that one gentleman in the red shirt just came in wearing his sunglasses at night, which usually a lot of people would make fun of, like, you know, that's not exactly a cool thing to do. But that guy ended up being the smartest one at the event because those sunglasses no doubt saved his eyes from the UV light warfare that Bored Ape Yacht Club waged on their community. So, big W for that gentleman, but overall, big L per usual for NFTs. A very common L. Though this one is a very special one. I would have never predicted something like this happening. This has only ever happened once before, from what I puts up a thing and starts fucking blocking the audience. But that's not exactly a mistake a lot of people make. That is par for the course of NFTs, because NFTs and the NFT community always find the most creative ways of hurting themselves and then convincing themselves that it's not their fault, or that it's actually not that big of a deal, or even a good thing. I may have lost $100,000 minting the Glorbus Sphincter token, but actually, the experience I gained along the way has enabled me to be a better crypto trader, which is why I just put another 100,000 into Butt Token. And it's like, oh, okay, whatever, brother. Like, okay. Like, they can't even throw an event without some kind of catastrophic disaster unfolding. This whole thing was meant to try and convince people that Bored Apes aren't dead, I imagine, to prevent buyer's remorse. Like, look, there's still dozens of us holding on. It's only up right now. Buy the dip. And then, all of a sudden, you're leaving with permanent eye damage. And you know what's wild? I bet the people that have been harmed from this, the people that are experiencing temporary blindness or eye damage from it, have already forgiven Bored Ape Yacht Club for it. Like, they're probably already over it. They're like, you know what? It happens. Oh, whatever. I'm not mad about it. I've still got my Bored Ape, and that's all I need. I may have sold the house for it, and you know what? I'm still convinced it was a good investment. And yes, my eyesight may be fucked now, and I'm spending a lot of money on medical bills to try and fix it, but all of that is small potatoes once the NFT market bounces back and my ape is worth 10x what I put into it. To the moon! Here it comes! I've never seen a community so delusional when it comes to things like this, so I really am convinced that the people that were harmed here aren't going to be holding the Bored Ape Yacht Club organizers accountable, even though they absolutely should. This is absolutely grounds for a lawsuit. This is entirely their fault. They ran a dangerous event that harmed a lot of people. They should be held responsible. They should face real severe punishment for this. But I'm not convinced they will, because I don't think the community will go after them for it, which they absolutely should, and have every right to. But hopefully I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. I hope everyone that was affected here, all the victims of this terribly ran event, do pursue legal action against the Bored Ape Yacht Club. It is, again, a big deal. You got injured attending this event from no fault of your own. The organizers used unsafe lighting that literally fucking burned your eyes. Like, the long-term effects of that could be huge. We don't know. That you suffered a